All right, making sure that everything's getting fired off here. Let's jump over to the live dashboard, see what's going on there. All right, stream is feeding there. And let's check over on Restream. We are live on Mixer, waiting on confirmation from Twitch and from YouTube. And we are going to get rocking and rolling. Come on. All right, the stream is getting up and running, and we are cooking with gas. I'm assuming that Restream is just taking a long time. I will check over. Yep, we are live on YouTube, and we are live on Twitch. What is going on, Wastelanders? It is a very, very special day here. We are doing a crossover live stream between State of Decay 2 and Fallout 4. And how in the hell am I doing that, you might ask? Well, I'm taking one of my favorite bases that I've played at so far, and I'm reconstructing it in Fallout 4. Now, during this live stream, I'm not going to be doing all the decoration and all the small internal stuff, but I was starting to build on this, laying a foundation, and I realized, you know what? I could just be live streaming this. I have my stuff set up right now, so I could be live streaming and sharing it with you guys live. And then, of course, I will be doing a showcase video with everything decorated. What's going on, Theris? How you doing, buddy? So anyway, I will be doing a showcase video showing the final product all decorated and everything ready to go. But I wanted to just kind of, since I'm sitting here building anyway, I figured I'd share it with you guys and we could just kind of hang out and chat. So yeah, let's get to it. And I want to welcome everyone to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great day. So I am laying down some foundations. Now in the game of State of Decay 2, at the container fort, it's on dirt, but there is no, I am faring wonderfully. I had a wonderful lunch and just playing video games and hanging out. I can't complain. Holy hell, can I not complain? There's probably other things I should be doing, like looking for a place to live, but meh. That's what tomorrow's for, right? And that's the procrastinator's credo right there. So anyway, there is not a place in the game that is big enough and flat enough for what I'm wanting to do. So I just laid these foundations. Now, I am using Workshop Anywhere. That's why there's a workbench sitting here. And, yep, all of that. Yeah. I mean, this is still, in the grand scheme, other than maybe... That's right. This is a pretty decent size, now that you look at it. And what I did is, as you can tell, I'm outside Boston Airport. There used to be a crashed plane right here. And with Scrap the Commonwealth, I was able to get rid of it, clear out all the bushes and stuff like that. Because I thought, oh, I could just build it over in this little section here. But once I started mapping out the actual containers in the game State of Decay 2, I realized that this little space right here was not going to cut it. So it's rather big, but I'm dealing with big things. We're going to be building some containers. And I just threw that bus there because there's like this roadway kind of thing here. So I thought what my play on this, my role play on this, is that this is actually a shipping container yard. And the reason it's here is because of the airport. And so that is why there's some roadway here and stuff like that for trucks to be moving containers to be put on cargo planes over at the airport. So that is and I will decorate this to look more in place. So we actually need 11 wide by 15 long, but I went 13 wide by 17 so that the containers could be inset by one floor on each side. So that I could do something like, I'm thinking maybe a fence or something like that around the edge to kind of tie this place all in. So we'll see how that goes later on. But as you can see, Ada is here, and she is one dumb bitch.
Hey. I'd be happy to help if I can.
Yeah, you go stand over there.
Head over there. I'll take care of it.
Move your ass. I need to put faster legs on you. Watch that first step. It's a doozy. All right, keep walking. Keep walking.
Wait there. I'd rather accompany you, but it's your decision.
No, you don't need to accompany me. Not at all. All right. So we are auto-saved, and we're going to jump back into build mode. So I hope everyone's having... How is your day, Theris? Oh, you already said doing okay. I already asked that question. All right. Let me find my center here, because that is how... Is it centered? It's actually not centered. So we're not going to base off center. We're going to start right here in this corner. That's position 1. All right, so now we're going to go over to wood, go over to the master plan, find box houses and shipping crates. Let's just go ahead. Now, in the game, most of the crates are red. There's only a couple that are different colors. But we're gonna mix up some different colors here, and I'm just gonna lay out some floors right now. Let's flip that. There we go. And our crates are going to be 3 long by 1 wide. All right, so we've got 2 full crates and then a space, and then another full crate, which we will do. Let's do something like a green one. Yeah. And those need to turn. There. No. Shit. You know what? Just park there. Sweet Lord. Come on. No. Being difficult, I see. There we go. Apparently it mattered what the base foundation was. Sure, whatever. All right, come on. There we go. All right, and then our last one will run this way. So let's see, what other colors we got? We got orange, yellow, and white. Let's go with yellow. I know it doesn't really matter, but it doesn't really matter. Screw it. Unless it's going to matter with the walls. That'll piss me off. But it shouldn't. All right, so now we're a straight run of 5 containers this way. So let's jump back over to red. And then we'll go blue. We're going to do 2 blue in a row just because I'm feeling saucy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's go with a white one. All right, now back here, they did something very interesting. They stacked 5 of them across running this way. So that's what we're going to do. And obviously there's going to be some differences between Fallout 4 and State of Decay. And luckily we'll be able to cheat on some of this. We won't have to put walls in between all these because you're never going to see the walls. Let's do another orange one. And then we'll do a green one. No need in stacking those polys, right? On shit that we will never ever see. Alright, now let's grab a blue one. Alright, and then we are going to skip this one. And we will put a red one here. And then we go 2 running this way. Hello, Helene. Go with a gray one. Hey, Nick. Welcome to the stream. Alright. So we got that. Then we need to run one more full one this way. And we'll do that with a green one. And then we are skipping... We are skipping, what, 2 floors, I believe? Yeah. So let's go pick yellow. So we're gonna, there's 1, 2, and then it'll be there. And it's running this way. How many are we doing these? 4? So hopefully my math is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. What did I miss? Oh. Okay. So I wasn't skipping 2 yet. Right? That's the full run. And then I need 2 running this way. And then we skip 2. So I'm just going to move all these over. Nothing like sitting down with a video game and a piece of graph paper. Most people just play games, you know? Not me, no. Break out the graph paper. Because I found something I like and so I want to do it somewhere else. Alright, let's actually let's skip the blue, or skip the green, go back to blue. We want to go here. Come on, get up there. There we go. Now we're stacking 4. Yeah, in like I said, in State of Decay 2, all the containers are red, except I think there's 2. There's 1 green one and 1 blue one. And so I'm kind of mixing that up a little bit here. And these floors should be able to tell me what color I am. So that is the external floor plan. And then we'll get into... actually, we might as well lay out the guts of it right now, too. All right, so we need to come over here. And we need to go to this point. And we're going to go with a green one. We got 3 of them there, so let's do second green one. And then an orange one. Looks more yellow than orange, I guess. 6 of one, half a dozen of another, right? Okay, so then over here we have 1 running this way. So we'll make that one a red one. There we go. And then we skip a floor and then have 1 here. So we'll go blue. I want to welcome everyone to the stream. We are rebuilding a base from State of Decay 2 in Fallout 4. So that is what we were doing here. And then over here, oh sweet Lord, I'm all twisted. There we go. Over here, we are going to put, let's go with a yellow one. There. So every place that you see the foundation floors is stuff that we can put garden plots or homes or any of that stuff. So, I mean, it's not a huge settlement. If you think about some of the settlement sizes, if you think about the space that we're building in, now, of course, we're going to put some stuff, guard towers and stuff on top of the containers, but for the most part, it's all going to be down here. And this isn't too huge. All right, so let's start actually building our containers now. So here we have... I hear you. Well, you know, I tried doing mental blueprints, but trying to remember all of this was... Because there's also a second level of containers. So yeah, it was a bit daunting, but that's all right. Okay, now, and these are the great walls to use because they're thinner and they actually just look better, I think. No, there you go. All right, then we have a green one. Whoops. Get past the wall. Yeah. All right, so then we got our yellow one. Now I want to put this green wall... Actually, no, let's go with maybe this one or that one. This one. Come on. So it won't snap there. All right. Fair enough. How about this one? Will that snap there? No. How about this one? Let's get it in here. All right. You want to be a little bitch? Let's put that there. We're going to grab this crate doors and put that there. Rotate. Come on now. No? Alright, now let's see if we can fill in the green, gray, green. There we go. That looked trip. Bingo. Alright. Because I may make this usable as a space, so I want to be able to see that green on the end. And yeah, that works. All right, so moving on. Guess what we'll do is we'll just red, and then is that white? It's going to be white now. It's actually not. That's blue. Ah, screw it. We'll make this one blue. That one's white. Nope, not green. Create doors. And then these are all going to be doors on this end. So now we need a yellow door. And a yellow door. And a green door. And then a blue door. Oh, we're getting there. All right. So since we're already in the blue tab, let's go ahead and put those into place. There we go. Now jump over to red. That's weird. Why is that yellow? In the red, I am in red, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, see, this is a crate wall. This is not an actual door. That is an actual door. So you know what? We'll just go with this crate wall here, and we just won't use that space, huh? Alright. Come on. Oh. I was just thinking it was supposed to go higher. Alright. And then we will go with that end cap again. That's the one. Looks like we're definitely going to have to put a red wall there, though. Yep. Alright, and then we have gray over here. So we will go grab gray. Green. And these are end caps, so we want, was that yellow? And we're gonna have to put a yellow wall in there. Where the hell did it go? No, don't store the flooring. Oh, that would explain why. It only snapped halfway. There we go. Better. All right, then we have white. There. All right. And then we'll put in our white walls going this way. Over here is blue. Couple reds. Gray. And then another red. So let's go grab our blue wall here. Oh, there it was. It's actually into the red though, so let's see if we can't. There it is. Whew. The old steer down technique still works. Yeah, some of these floors I may end up taking out because the ground is close enough. All right, so all of these are just gonna be empty. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, leave that open. Then we've got white over here. Some yeller. Coming along nicely. Green. And you're not going to be able to see in there. I'm not going to worry about that. And then red. Now here, we're probably going to want to put one. Okay, let's just put it there first. Come on, don't be that much of a pain in the ass. There. Yep. And actually, this is supposed to be an end door. So, end door. No, that's a totally different series there, Draco. God, I hope I don't get a copyright strike for saying indoor. Oh shit, I said it again. I know, it seems weird having all this open space that we're literally going to do nothing with. Except this one. This one will be open. So we're going to definitely have to put walls on that yellow one. There we go. Yeah. Hide, hide, hide. Oh, I just had it. Get there. All right. It's in the blue. Yeah. Well, you know what? No, I won't do it. I'm a big chicken. All right. Let's put a regular door on that. Now we got blue and then white. Ooh, definitely can see through there, huh? That's just screaming. So we'll just put another blue in there. What's that look like in here? Oh, shit. Doors are there. No, we're fine. Alright, so now we got orange. And what have we got over here? Yellow or green? Green. Now we're going to have to fill in with some red. Guess it doesn't really matter. Well, definitely red over here. There we go. And then come back over to green. Go and get this one in. Come on, you bastard. Snap. There we go. Just had to change out the walls. That's all. Oh, we didn't need to put those there. Shit. Oh well. Yeah. Didn't need this green one either, I don't think. The green one actually plays well. But I guess it really wouldn't matter because the red one would be there too. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, that's perfectly fine there. Right. One last one here, the blue one. And for those of you wondering, I will also be doing my my State of Decay 2 stream a little bit later on. So 2 streams in one day, because next weekend I will not be streaming at all. Next weekend it goes well, Darren. Thanks for asking, and welcome to the stream. Next weekend I will not be streaming at all. Hopefully I will have videos to put out. I'll probably end up recording them this week because I am in the final stages of getting my house sold. So next weekend is going to be moving time. And my nephew's out of town until Sunday, so I'm going to have to move what I can in my frickin' Prius. God, sometimes I wish I hadn't bought such a great economical car. Anyway, so let's see. Our first floor is done. This is cool. This looks great. And you know what? Before I forget, something I wanted to do. Come here, Mr. Workbench. Yeah, this is not a real settlement. It will never be a real settlement. If you look at my happiness up at the top, it's 0. So yeah, there's I may populate it with some people. You know, use like cheat terminal to just throw some settlers in here. But I don't even know. I can't even assign them here, so I don't even know that would work. All right, so there we are with the first level. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I guess let's go over to green. And what other pieces do we have here? A half wall. Oh, that's railing. That's a little too small, maybe. That's a little too high, though. What's the railing look like? Where exactly do you keep snapping to? There it is. I'm thinking guard station in here. So as you walk through the gate, there's a guard post on each side. But because I can't put the swinging doors because they'll swing all the way out to here. With the doors open on both doors, you wouldn't be able to walk through. So that won't work. You know what? We'll come back to that. Let's store that just in case. Okay, so now we just need to put roofs on this stuff. So let's start with the blue one. Now, I think, can we go floors? We can. Let's see what they look like on this end. So it won't go there. How weird is that? It'll go there. Let's find a roof. Alright, so there's our roof. Kind of has a little bit of a gap there, doesn't it? Are some of these walls not sitting right? Did I screw that up? No? Oh, I did. Look at that. Oh, I may have to go back and fix that on several of them. Build order. Here, we'll just park you there. There. Now the roofs actually look like they're part of it. Let's see if we can put this thing back in now. See, we're snapping over the red one, which is not what we want. Spin that bitch around. All right. We may have to go with that other wall. This one, I think, yeah. Let's try that. No, not gonna go there. I don't want you there. It'll snap everywhere except where I don't want it. Nice. I mean, seriously. Come on. See, and this is why I didn't do a regular build video. Sweet Jesus. See me dicking around with container walls for an hour? Yeah, no. So I'm gonna torture you guys with a live stream of it. Yeah, that's great thinking there. Come on. Oh yeah, absolutely. And that is probably what I'm going to do now. First, we're going to come in here, turn off global collision, and turn off snapping. Now, you will do whatever I want you to do. Make sure we can see the top and the bottom. Problem is I can't tell side to side. I guess I can look at the rust marks. That looks about right there. Come on, just a hair. Oh, maybe too far. Damn it. There. All right. You know, I'm really trying to avoid using that tool. Oh. Helps if I turned snapping back on, huh? Man, that has jacked me up for quite some time, too. I forget to turn snapping back on. All right. These are all the right height? Yes. All right. Green. Roofs. Well, there's not much that the game can do to me at this point. So, alright, I've decided I am not going to use these, so I'm just going to put walls that look like doors. There we go. It just popped into my brain. I said, nope, just leave it just like that. Alright, now that we got some roofs up there, let's get out of here and grab some... Of course, these stairs are going to snap 9 ways to Sunday. There. Now we want yeller. Red. And what is that? White, I guess. We'll come back and fill in all the internal ones in a minute. And then back to white. This way. There we go. Some green. And then blue. And we're just going to put that one there. There. Is that gray? Yeah. It's getting dark. So... as the sun sets and dusk settles across the Commonwealth, we get out of build mode and jump into the cheat menu. This is the #1 reason I have the cheat terminal installed. That is game alterations, world manipulation, date and time. There we go. And actually, let's go to time scale. Oh, we're already at 1 to 5. Okay. And ta-da! Look, it's a bright new day. Sweet Lord, it's bright. All right. Jumping back into build menu. You know, that takes a whole lot less time now that I don't have like workshop rearranged or anything like that installed. Yellow. Ooh, I leveled up. I'm so excited. For those of you that don't know, this is my build character. That's all I do with her, is just build. She's advanced no storyline, except what I needed for building stuff. That's why Ada's here. Alright, so might as well see what we can do about getting this blue one now. Yeah, I advanced the storyline to get pieces to build with. That's it. And since there's nothing really in like Nuka World that I want right now, I don't need any of the Nuka World decorations or anything like that. So I've never taken her over there. And soon she's going to be gone anyway. Look at that. There. Sorry, my brain just had a conniption fit because, oh my god, they're not lined up. Oh, that actually did snap into place. All right, now gray. Oh, a little bit far. And then 2 more reds. Oh, look, got some new people watching. Welcome everybody to the stream. I am rebuilding one of the bases from State of Decay 2 right here in Fallout 4. And I'm not building at an existing settlement. I am actually on the backside of the Boston airport. It's the first place that I found that had enough flat-ish ground that I could build this. And this actually looks really cool. So, I don't know. I keep hitting my left bumper for sprint. I wonder why. Let's put you back. Alright, so we got orange, green, green. Got it. Oh, sweet lord, I'm out of steel. Damn it. And the other reason I use cheat terminal. For this character. Most of my characters, I do actually go get stuff. Stu went and got stuff. Obviously, my non-mod character for the Schooled Zone Challenge, because he's not running any mods, goes out and gets stuff. Let's go items and equipment. Crafting. All the way down to the bottom of the list. 1,000 steel. And back into build mode. I don't know why I went through so much steel. I can't figure it out. And then greens. Probably need to do green from this side first. At least these menus aren't huge. It doesn't take a year to get through them. Alright, we have now topped everything for the first level. And luckily the second level, not that much really. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 containers total. So, and it is containers all the way across the front. So since we're here in red, let's go ahead and start with that. That spin around this time? No? Get over here. There we go. Yeah. We want these floors to look like they're running the right way because they're elevated. The ones on the bottom, not so bad. Alright, that looks good. You know, let's just continue with the red. And now we'll do blue. No, I am actually using, it is called, and what is that, 2? Yeah. I want to say it is called Build Anywhere. It's made by the same guys that did Scrap the Commonwealth and Scrap That Settlement. So, yeah, if this was Conquest, then this would actually be a named settlement. The happiness should be at 50, etc., etc. This what I use this for is when I'm out and about in the world, I can drop that workbench anywhere in the world, and it will give me a really large area to scrap from. And so if you watched my evolution challenge at all, like when Stu cleaned up Lexington, Stu cleaned up Sanctuary, and he also cleaned up the streets of Concord a little bit. This is the mod that I was using to do those videos. And so yeah, back into the master plan. God, how did I get so far out? Let's go gray. And we want to go, let's see if we can place it. Nope. Now it's going to want to turn. You bastard. Put it that way. No? No. Well, that is a tremendous bummer. Sure thing. We'll go orange. Oh, no, not the roof. That would be bad. There we go. So we did all that, and then we just have 2 full sections back here. Alright, so let's go with the yellow one. And a blue one. Oops. So that's it for that side. Nothing along the back. And then 3 full pieces over here. And that's it. Alright, cool. Now we can start building these up. Come on. Thank you. And let's see if, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Can't get one to go there. Anything? Nothing? What if, let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh, where is it? Did it actually snap there and now it doesn't snap there? Really? All I'm trying to, maybe I'm just thinking about it too hard. There. No. Don't scrap it. Is this not going to work now? No. It's not going to work now. All right. Screw it. There. Alright, so then we got a blue one. We went yellow, and we will go with that cap. Then gray. Now we're going to want a yellow wall, one of these, to go. Come on. There. All right. And then we gotta go over to gray. Now to blue. Oh, got some more people watching. Awesome. Welcome to the stream, guys. I am building containers. That's what we're doing. Lots and lots of containers. And essentially, these are just the walls. The containers are the walls of my settlement. Yellow. Let's do the outside first. It's a little bit more difficult to get to those. Ugh, God. Yeah, sure. Just go there. Anywhere's fine. Oh. Hey, Sushi? You welcome to the stream. How you doing, darling? Alright. Now we're dealing with red again. Don't fall off. It's hot in the UK. It is 99 degrees here and the humidity's about 90%. Yeah. So what is it? 70 there? Come on, cat. Love you. And we went gray. Yeah. Draco doesn't go outside on the weekends when weather's like this. Pass. Hard pass. Unless I have to. Oh, and he falls off again. Now you will have to forgive my American ineptitude. What is the translation of 20 degrees Celsius? Because I do not know. I was asleep that day in class. I know they taught it. Oh, sorry. All right. So that is... What's going on, Perkaholic? Hello to you too. Welcome to the stream. Man, this thing looks great. Okay, so I think... Let me double check. Excellent. Sounds great. I couldn't think of a better way to spend your time than watching me. Well, this could be like video game porn, I guess. Just saying. Definitely not the same thing, though. What is going on, Victor? How are you doing, buddy? Oh, that's a beautiful day here. All right, we are getting there. Good. Nice. All right. Hell, that could have been me. Shit, I've never played it. I can fail at lots of things. What we got there? Blue. Not much, Victor. Sometimes you're glad to see zombies. Just. Yeah, that's a sad truth right there, buddy. Yeah, she's just but one of the reasons why I got the hell out of that state. Almost there. What is that? Blue? Blue. Got it. And red for the win. Right, I know. Ha ha ha, look at this. This is beautiful. I'm sorry. I love it. See, look. Even Ada's enjoying the view. Yep. I like it. All right. So now, I guess, and we've put roofs on all of it. Yeah, see, there's a little bit more room. Hold on just a second. I'll get to that. Let me finish my thought. Otherwise, I'll lose it. There's a little bit more room in this area than there was in State of Decay 2, simply because of the size of the containers. Their container fort didn't have this much space, because their containers were about as wide but not as long. They were only maybe like 2 1/3. They were only about 2 1/3 as far as length goes, but I couldn't really do a third. So I just went with the 3. I just went with units that Fallout 4 understood. So this area is a little bit bigger than in State of Decay 2, but it's the same exact floor plan. And from there, that's where we're going to part ways with the game. And to answer your question, Kat, let me put this ladder over here. Get it there. We are just outside the Boston airport. There is this. Originally, I was planning on just building it right here, but then once I started counting up the number of squares I was going to need, I realized that I needed a little bit more room. And there was a plashed? Wow, I'm fucking making up words now. There was a crashed airliner right here. That bus wasn't there. I also put that bus there. But yeah, there was a big, fuselage of a plane all in this area. So I got rid of all of that because I knew that I was going to need all this space. But this looks like a container storage facility. I like this. Because I've worked in container storage facilities, and obviously they didn't look exactly like this. I've been playing it for 2.5 years. I've been making videos of it for nearly 2.5 years. So yeah, matter of fact, there's Fort Strong. And yeah, and then there's the airport. And there's the castle. All right, so let's begin. Now the question is, those stairs snapped perfectly there. What is that going to do for flooring pieces? All right, so it either snaps to the edge of that roof piece there, right? The ladder. And then the floor snaps offset. You know what? That's all. Yeah. I've been playing, so I make videos. Okay, I've been playing Fallout 4 since day one. I've been making videos for Fallout 4 since January of 2016. So almost 2.5 years for videos. That's how much I love Fallout 4. So now the real question is do I want the floor to be there? And I can always move the ladder over and attach. I think I want the floor there, right? I want it to look like they threw some plywood down on top of the containers. See, then that'll snap there. Yep. Or I could just lean it against the container. I like that even better. And not do floors at all. All right, Perkaholic. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out at the stream. And make sure to hit me up next time I'm online. I am, yeah, it's mid-afternoon for me right now, so. Well, that works. I don't know. It must be snapping to the wall, not the roof. Welcome back, Cat. Alright, so let's throw up some railing. You're not going to go there, are you? Huh? Go there. How interesting. There we go. So how could they have such vastly different snap points? That actually works. I'm okay with that. Sure, come on in. The water's nice. I set up a different voice channel for the streams. That way you guys just know that I'm not just hanging out for chat, I'm actually doing a stream. In case you didn't get the notification, but I don't know why you wouldn't. You guys should all be following me, like, religiously. Like my buddy Victor over there. He just follows me because we have the same first name, though. Hey! Hold on real quick, let me make an adjustment. As you're coming through... Oh, no, I have to leave it there. Alright. Ouch, Victor. You wound me with your words.
There have been times when I haven't got notifications from you.
What was that, Kat?
I said there have been times when I don't get notifications from you.
Yeah, if you... I mean, God, I don't know how you don't, though. Realistically, if you follow me on Facebook, if you follow me on Twitter, if you subscribe to me on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, they all put out a notification when I'm live streaming. So it amazes me how bad the system works sometimes.
Yeah, I gave up using Twitter because of all the bollocks.
Right.
And I don't really check Facebook that often, so I wouldn't get a notification there until long after you finish streaming. So I basically only have YouTube notifications.
Right. I hear you.
And you know how good those can be.
Oh, yeah. All right, so now we're going to go over to Vanilla Extensions Wood, because he has some great railings over here. So I'm going to use some of those to mix this up. Let's go with that one there.
Today has not been pleasant.
Yep, that one's no good to me right now. Let's go with one of these solid ones. There we go. It's a hell of a view, don't you think?
It looks good.
Yeah. And I think
So at the top of all these paths.
I am going to...
Yeah, at the top of all these paths then, will your settlers like walk along them?
Right?
If you actually have any settlers here.
Yeah, I don't know that I will be able to have settlers here. Because as you can see, I have a 0 happiness. Because it's not technically a real settlement. It's a Pinocchio settlement. Oh, that looks like crap. I don't... fuck it. Alright. Grab some more railing. Alright. This is gonna be like a watch post, watchtower kind of a thing, but I want to get it under here and get it supported. Luckily. What is going on, Steven? Welcome to the stream. We are... I'm marrying two games together in blissful matrimony. That's what I'm doing. That's what's going on right now.
Hey, Steven. Welcome to the stream, man.
Does he have any thicker ones? Shit, I'm out of steel again? Sweet Lord.
You need like free crafter or something when you're doing stuff like this.
I've gone through 4,000 steel already. 4,000 steel. Yeah. Do not attempt this build at home. There. Yeah, I'm carrying too much and cannot run. I'm not planning on running anywhere. Alright, back into build mode. Let me get something to drink here. You know, I get no traffic on Twitch, if that number's to be believed. I'm looking at, I have a dashboard pulled up with Restream, and it lets me know, see, I think there's some thicker, yeah, something like, no, that's too damn long. You know, that's a great question, Victor. I was wondering that same thing. Alright, so this post mod is really nice in that it gives us a bunch of stuff, but everything has to be manually placed with place anywhere. So I'm going to leave that post there, and then we'll go with another big post here. Yeah, they don't have any snap points or anything like that, but that's why I run with place anywhere.
Yeah, not having the snap points isn't always a bad thing.
What, Cat? You're kind of quiet.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know how to turn my game up on my mic. I said not having snap points isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, no, absolutely. Yeah, sometimes not having snap points is a very, very good thing. Let's see if he's got some other different floors over here. His stuff is typically... Yeah, these are pretty floors. Look at that. Yep. If you're measuring stuff, these floors are perfect because all those boards are evenly spaced. So it gives you a good marker on the ground to measure stuff with. How about we go all the way over and visit G2M? No. That's essentially the same floor, isn't it? Is this one? Yeah, it is. It's the exact same floor. Oh well. Moving on. Alright, so there's our bridge over that entrance. And now the question is, I think we want to put a way up here. And I may want to go... Just a few. About 1.5 gigs. Most all the mods I have installed are building mods. Oh, good. Oh, bad. Did you see that crappy snap point there? Woo-wee. Eee, that's horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
There, that's a whole lot better. Yeah, everything you see pretty much is a mod. I built all these containers. So I can take the roof off of any one of them. Alright. Ooh, that's a sharp step. It won't even let me walk up it. No settler would ever get up that. Well, and here's the thing. Everything that you see here is in the vanilla game. These containers, every color, all the different wall panels and all of that stuff, these are all vanilla assets. Except maybe like these planks. But this is nothing but that floor turned at an angle. That's all that is. So that was essentially a vanilla asset. That's why this is all vanilla extensions. All the shit's in the game, we just can't build with it. Man, this place is huge.
Yeah, I had to laugh at one of the people in the vanilla group that I'm in on Facebook.
Yeah.
Because they were like, oh, I'm just using vanilla extensions, so it's a vanilla game. But no, you're running a mod.
Right.
It's like that, by definition, means it's not vanilla.
And there is some awesome stuff in here. You can bet when I start doing railing down here, I'm going to put this stuff on the outside of the railing to kind of give it some more flavor. Yeah, look at all these plywood pieces that we have. Oh, it's awesome.
I like that it gives you all the pieces in, like, different angles and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, I mean, look, you even have office barricade stuff. Right? Haha, and it snaps into place. Oh, who's bothering me? It's Sunday. It's a day of rest. All right, hold on just a second, guys.
Okay.
Hello. All right, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. My nephew called, and he never calls me, so I wanted to make sure everything was okay, and everything is okay, so that's good. All right, so we got that into place. Might as well go get the other one into place. I can't sprint because, well, I'm encumbered with a couple thousand steel. I like the one with the barbed wire, though. I wish they had one where the barbed wire was like poking out back towards you and stuff like that. Not that we need it. Nothing's going to be scaling these walls, but... Oh, and here's a great thing. Because we're at the airport, what is the main monster at the airport? Yes, ghouls. So it kind of goes with the whole zombie thing because we have ghouls attacking us on occasion here. So that's perfect. All right. Now we want to come back over to the wood section, grab us a floor there. And do we want to do stairs or another ramp? Let's do stairs. Oh, big stairs would be good. Right in the middle. There we go. It doesn't want to sink down because I have foundations underneath it, so get it where I want it. Then use a little bit more of place anywhere. There. So, bird's eye view, huh? We can do that too.
It's looking good.
How's that for a bird's eye view, huh? Yeah, that's not part of the vanilla game, unfortunately. All right. Bring our asses back down to earth.
Vic, did you see my glitch video?
I have not yet. I was working on getting my Finch farm. I had to re-edit the audio on it. So
Yeah.
right? It's nice, Helene. I was working on getting the audio redone for my episode 12 of my Finch farm build. So I have not had a chance to see that yet. Now that I'm thinking about this, though, we need to...
I do like that the Xbox allows you to record backwards. Like stuff that's already happened.
Oh, yeah. The game DVR is an awesome feature. Now let's put some flooring up here. Not gonna go there? Really? Oh, there we go. All right. Guess we'll go with that one. Nice. Alright, so I installed a mod that gave me some new awnings. So I wanted to take a look at those and see what they offer. I think they're in miscellaneous of the metal section. Yeah. All right. I'm very familiar with this awning. It is, well, one of the places I saw it was Egret Tours, so. It really depends, Stephen, on what mechanics they have in the game. You know, I played Fallout 3. God, I've probably played it 4, maybe 5 times all the way through. And, oh, look, a little corner unit. But the big draw for Fallout 4 for me was well beyond the story. It's all about this base building, so. Oh, those are nice posts, and they sync perfect. Yeah, that one, not so much. I'm thinking... Yeah, the space here is so much bigger. Everything has to be bigger, so I'm okay with that.
I don't think you got the workbench about where the supply.
Right?
Yeah.
I put it in the same spot, and I mean the floor plan is exactly the same. It's kind of supersized, but if you walk in the main door of the container fort, you have to go over one container section, and then it's a shot all the way to the back door. And so that is set up exactly the same as in the game. But yeah, I just had to put the workbench here because that's where your resource container is in the game. So I think I want to grab, I guess... I could put this down. Wait, go back. Right there. Nope, there. Because I want the differing height. I want this stuff to be slightly taller than the containers. So this will give me a good place to, I don't know, set a floor. Yeah, that'll be a good marker. There we go. Because I don't want an actual wall there, but I do want... Let's go back over, where were we? Metal, miscellaneous. Hey, look, the plane showed back up. Did you see that? Alright, so this is not... I like that girder, but I think we can accomplish the same effect with the warehouse pillar.
And depending on the foundations you've got in.
These are all warehouse foundations. Alright, so I like that.
I do apologise if you can hear people outside. I can't close my window right now, it's too hot.
That's all good. I'm sure most everyone listening has heard worse. And I do want to pause for a moment and welcome any new people to the stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. In Discord with me right now is Sushi Cat Gamer and a longtime dear friend of mine. And we met... Hey, Patrick! We met playing Fallout 4. She started following me on Twitter, I believe. Is that where you started? Or was it on YouTube and then you followed me to Twitter?
It was on YouTube and then I joined Twitter because of you.
See? There you go. And we are building a base from State of Decay 2 in Fallout 4. Absolutely. We love questions.
Can't promise we'll have a good answer, but
Right, yeah.
we do like questions.
The answer could be, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a number of times we've had that. When someone's asked a question, we just be like,
All right. This'll. Hey, G4.
Hey, G4, welcome to the stream, hun. How are you today? You don't have any moderators in the stream right now, Vic.
Well, I can fix that myself. I just happen to be over there. Yeah. And there we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, back to it. Nice. A day at the beach, man. A day at the beach. That lines up perfect. And now we will... See? I said the same. She's complaining that it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit there.
Yeah, but when we're used to things like 15C in summer, when we hit things like 25, that is hot for us.
Because, Patrick, the reason I did not answer you is that your question not really that kind of appropriate for any kind of civil kind of channel. All right. So now let's see what we can do with the awnings.
That plane really wants to come back.
All right. What can we do with these? Can we trick them? No. But at least we have the height right. No, I mean that I have friends all around the world of all ethnic races and religions, and I tend to try and keep things on an even keel because I wouldn't want my channel to upset any of them. I say fuck, shit, and damn all damn day. Okay, that's not exactly family-friendly PG clean. But I'm not a racist prick.
Yeah, there's a difference between being family friendly and just being a dick.
Yeah. I ask myself the question, would I want my 12-year-old nephew to be part of that conversation? Now, he's heard me say all kinds of crap. Hey, Don, how are you? He's heard me say all kinds of crap. I've dropped the F-bomb in front of him and watch him blush. But no. It's a shame that these pillars won't snap to corners. Ugh. Oh, wow. It's a little offset, but... So these awnings... I see these awnings want to rest on their little legs. These awnings don't have little legs. God, they don't want to go anywhere.
Yeah, I think some of them you have to use place anyway, and some of them are just complete ass.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my AC's running for sure. It's fighting a losing battle. Alright, let's see what else we can do. I love how the plane shows up just randomly.
I'm sorry, is there a difference between central air and AC?
Yeah, well, I mean, some people have window units. Where it's just an air conditioning unit that's tucked into a window. God, if those were taller, I'd use those. And that takes me back to my gaffing days. You'd have to climb that shit to fix lights and all kinds of stuff. Oh, man, my cord came down. Hold on, I don't want to... What is this doing? Get over here. I feel like Scorpion. Get over here. There, alright. Sorry if I bumped the microphone there, guys. Oh, that one's slightly taller. Almost.
Almost the height you need. Not quite.
That thing's a monster. That's really, really tall. We don't need anything that tall.
And what would you actually use that for?
That? Building a radio tower?
Yeah, I suppose that could work.
Actually, you know what that is? That's a mast off one of the ships. It's exactly what that is. It's a metal mast off of one of the ships. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. See, look. Totally a mast for a ship. I just wish. Well, before I say that, I'm gonna keep going. Nope. Too short. Way too short. And they won't even snap to each other. That's a bummer. Alright. So what can we do here? Let's, I know what we'll do. We will go over to warehouses. And let's grab a wall. Any wall will do. Except they're not gonna line up. None of them line up on the edge of the floor. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to use place anywhere on the post just to get them where I want them to go.
Yeah, because they're not certain.
Yeah, and I'm wanting to put a roof on this little section here, but you kind of need a wall piece to start a roof. Just saying.
Yeah, that does tend to help.
And let's see, we're just inside. So here's 1, 2. I guess that would work. If I put this, let's turn off snapping. Put that there. Oh, I turned off snapping. Hello. That is definitely a way to do it. We'll go with a nice holy one there. Ah, so close. Ah, see, but the problem is you can't. I can't anyway. Because when you use the mass select and you're running place anywhere, I think it's place anywhere that does this, that creates this problem. Yeah, it has to be. Here, I will show you an example. We'll come out here. I have nothing built. All right, so there's our roof. And we'll grab just a couple more pieces here just to snap to it. And then we'll grab one of these. All right. So, going pillar glitch or anything like that. See, I can still pick everything up, but I can't do the place anywhere. So I guess I would have to do a like a pillar glitch with the foundation. Yeah, let's do that. That'll work. All right. We don't need those anymore. Didn't need them at all anyway. Totally forgot that the pillars snap to the foundations just like anything else. All right, so we will start with this piece here. And then we will go with that one there. So we can see a little bit of support under there. Okay. We'll put this one.
It would have been cool if Place Anywhere allowed you to put things that had snapped together.
One of the limitations of Place Anywhere.
Absolutely a limitation of Place Anywhere. What were we saying, Kat?
I say it would have been cool if Place Anywhere allowed you to put like a whole group selected set of stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
You wanted.
Okay, so what we need to do is set that, right? And now, no, you bastard. Because, well, I guess I can do it from the edge. Let's do it that way. Do it from this edge here. Because I'm just hoping that that'll actually be, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because I can always raise it up just a hair, drop this back down. Ah, come on, you bastard. You piece of crap. Really?
It's just room, you know.
Yeah. And, oh. Problem is I can't see all the way over there. Let's see if we can't fix this. Yeah. That looks about right. If it's not, we'll have to do it again. All right, we're there. Oh, God, we're there. Damn it. This is me tooting my own horn. Toot toot. That was ridiculous. Those words should never have come out of my mouth. I'm sorry. There. I like it. And we'll move this one too. Wow. Can't believe you. Now, what part of England are you from again?
Who, me?
No. It's a joke with G4.
Oh, okay.
Just so everyone else knows, G4 is not from any part of England. He's Scottish and lives in Australia. All right, I like that. That could be like our little market stalls thing. Oh, I'm more Mexican than Canadian.
Right, the number of times I've said I'm from England, and I've had people turn around and go, "So whereabouts in London is that?"
Right. Yeah.
Either that, or people will be like, "So where are you?" Yeah, it's like, "Where are you from?" And someone else will respond, "She's from London." No, I'm not.
Stop lumping me in with those ass hats. I'm sure there's some people in London that are nice.
Yeah, I'm sure there are. But London isn't the entirety of England.
I don't know. Ryan Reynolds is funny sometimes. All right, so that's done. We need to put another support over here, though. Let's go.
I think I'm gonna have a another cigarette and then curl up again because I'm really not feeling very well today.
Well, then you need to take care of yourself.
It's the weather. Honestly, I get like this whenever the weather's like this. Ask Mum if I can borrow her fan.
I don't know if Deadpool's Canadian, but I know Ryan Reynolds is Canadian.
Yeah, I've drunk about 10 pints of water today.
Wow.
The last in line up, I see Draco has his build meter on now long. Tired of breaking settlement.
No, because this technically isn't a settlement. All right, so for those of you new here, I am building the container fort from State of Decay 2 in Fallout 4. I am not building in a current build or in a current Fallout settlement, though. I am building just outside the Boston airport. So that's what we have so far.
It's coming along quite nice.
It's coming along quite nicely. I'm very pleased with it. So yeah, that's where we're at. All right. Yep. Everything's back in order. Back into build mode. And something to drink.
The last in line, you will find a way to break it. I know you lot. Victor Ramos, I thought you were gonna build on Spectacle Island.
You know, Victor, I had originally thought about building on Spectacle Island simply because there's already containers there. There's that big ship that crashed in the north corner of the island that already has containers on it. And I thought that would make it perfect sense. But there is no... It's not nearly flat enough to do this. Even this space is pretty damn flat in this area. Still not flat enough, which is why I had to put down the foundations. See, it looks like it's pretty flat, but then when you start getting over here toward edges and stuff like that, it gets really... I didn't want big, huge gaps underneath the containers. So you can see, even as flat as this is, there's some huge dips and valleys in this area. Yeah, there used to be a big plane fuselage right here. I think it may have been 2 of them. I have, actually. As a mod, I tried making it. Matter of fact, let me show you. And it's a pain in the ass. I was actually putting it all the way down here in this bottom corner, because it seemed like we were pushing out pretty well all along the rest of the seaboard. But yeah, I tried making something right down in this area, and it was not a pleasant experience in the creation kit, let me tell you. Because believe it or not, if you swam all the way out here and dove all the way to the bottom, there's shit out there. There's pipes, there's all kinds of stuff at the bottom of the ocean out here. And so I was trying to deal with all that stuff, and the creation kit doesn't play well underwater. I think that the developers definitely had tools that we don't have in the creation kit, because it was really janky. But yeah, I had thought about a long time ago, maybe 6 months ago, putting an island down here. But yeah.
Would have been pretty cool if you could have.
Oh yeah, and I didn't just look along the coast. I went along all the train tracks that run over that runs up along here, runs, you know, all along this area. I was looking for a big flat spot where we could build this, because I thought, well, they haul containers on trail cars all the time too. Not just box cars, but they actually haul containers. Trust me, a train comes through this town like 8 times a day, hauling containers. So I know that it can be done, and I thought it would work, but there's no place flat enough. This was the flattest place I could find. I even thought about going out to Murkwater and building in the lower half of it, but I still don't think that it would have been big enough. All right, back into build mode. See, and I even thought about breaking some of these out. Like, okay, how deep is this? Okay, that's not too deep. You know, I could probably take out these pieces and put some farmland here. Or I could just use plots, you know. 6 of one, half a dozen of another at this point. All right, let's close this in now. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place, but that's why I was not going to make a build video out of this. Because I've been streaming for 2 hours now, and I'm going to stream for about another half hour. Come on. You. and the bell notification icon. Leave a comment. God, I'm so tired of... I wish fucking YouTube would get off their ass and just make something that... Okay, that's how you do it from now on. Alright. Looks like we're going half wall there.
Have you heard their latest one?
What's that?
Yeah, their latest thing that they're trying to roll out is they're going to be fucking with your subscription feed, so that your subscription feed is more the things you watch regularly going down to the things you barely watch at all, as opposed to posting things up in chronological order.
Wow. Yeah, but again, that's what makes it all the more important. If you want to see my videos and you want notifications, subscribe. Click the bell notification icon. Click the like button. And then leave a comment on the video. That tells YouTube, I'm interested in this YouTuber. I'm interested in these videos. I want to see them.
Also, set your settings for the bell notification to get every notification, because otherwise you'll only get notifications about half the time.
Right.
Unless you're a really, really active member of the that channel's community.
Sure. And that's why the last 2 months I've been adding in, make sure to like, make sure to comment, and all that stuff. You have to. Fences. Junk fences? Let's see what he's got over here. See, he has some without legs. Let's get rid of that. Really? You bastard. So it won't do a half snap? Different mod. I'll fix it in a second. Let's see what else he has. We definitely don't need any of the really tall ones. Actually... No. No, I want a gap there.
Gaming full XP, that's why I have an extra little intro on my links. No, does my head in trying to keep up with the changes.
Yeah.
Gaming full XP now.
Alright. Man, like it was meant to go there or something. And I love this. That's cool. Alright, so now I want to... Let's go back over to structures and fences and junk fence.
So I swear, Google is trying to tank YouTube.
That wouldn't actually surprise me. I don't know why they would. I mean, other than YouTube still hasn't made them any money.
Yeah, YouTube's been working at a loss since the beginning, though.
Yep.
Yeah, they had to have known that when they bought YouTube.
Yeah, but Google actually buys a lot of shit that doesn't work out. All right. Maybe a smaller one? Oh. Yep, we're going smaller.
Victor Ramos hash fascist you.
That's fascist. Ah. Position up. There. All right, what other gaps do we have? Nothing over here. I think that's it for the first floor. I think that was the only gap we had.
Gaps that, aren't meant to be there.
Right, exactly. See, look, I have no food. Oh, it's so sad. I knew what you said. See, now we have some garden plots.
Nice.
All right. That would be Place Anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, for Xbox One, it's called Place Anywhere. For PS4, it's, I think their version is called Quappa or something. Quappa. QWAPA, that's it. Quappa, huh? It's a shame those don't have any sound effects, huh? They are well oiled.
And on PC, it's Place Everywhere.
Right. On PC, it is Place Everywhere. Yes, it is. And every tool works a little bit differently. And PC also has console commands where you could just do that shit by themselves. Yep. And it takes a little bit of setting up. Let me get back into build mode here. And, yeah, it's terrifying. All right, so if I grab this piece and go place it anywhere. In the settings, when you engage Place Anywhere, by default, it just automatically puts it there. But you can set it up so that it is, let's see, activation method. You want the open options menu. To run it like I'm running it, you want Place Anywhere button, open options menu, and then the workshop button action, open options menu. And that will give you this menu. That menu. Every time you play or press the button. That way it gives you the most control. It allows you to fine-tune stuff a little bit. And then there's all kinds of settings in here. How I should make a whole video on it. There probably are, though. So, all right. Well, we're getting there. Yeah, I think a couple stalls here, a couple vendor stalls. That'd be nice. Now that I've put that roof up there and I have that pillar there, I wonder if I can extend that roof anymore.
Alright, Vic, I'm gonna drop out.
You rolling out?
Yeah.
Alright.
Really not feeling too good today.
And, I mean, it's late for you.
That's not as much of an issue. I've been asleep, like, almost all day. Yeah, I'll talk to you again soon.
Alright, sounds good.
Good night, and have a good rest of the stream.
I'm gonna try.
Alright. Bye, everyone.
Yep, I like that. Ha ha! Even better. Might as well fix these while I'm at it. Oh, too close. Other side. There we go. Alright, now we'll... There we go. Nice little pavilion area there. Alright, so we have our market area. Got some gardening going on. We need to get up here. And this is not a door, but that is. So I guess we could go up from this side. Grab one of those just to put it up there. Excellent. And then we are going to now I need to go over to let's go to barn floors. Grab one of those. Nice thing is these containers are pretty much the same height as regular residentials, so. Throw some railing on that. Come on, you son of a... Thank you. I think I want to do something a little bit different here. Let's go... Let's go angled, right? I'll bring that off that way. Man, that's the only quarter floor he's got. That's pretty cool. That's even better. Oh, man. It's a big-ass pallet. I like it. Yep. Alright, so now we need to go back to angled floors. We want to go down with that. Those angles are actually no good for getting us onto the ground floor, huh? Huh. I guess that works too. So let's grab that. You know, I'm kind of looking forward to doing this whole wipe and starting over kind of a thing. I haven't done it in a while. There we go. Alright, now we just need to support under here a little bit. Yeah, hell, that's too big. Oh, it's going batshit crazy. Run away. Oh, don't fall off. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yep. Actuality, let's get rid of that. Put that there. Probably should have put some rail on that first, though. Right? That's how it always goes. Oh, or not. There. Now let's see if we can't get some support underneath there, huh? Oh, shit, I had it. There it is. Just gonna say, it probably won't work, but it sure did. There.
Gaining full XP, I love a fresh install even though it takes a while to reset things. The game runs through much better than then you ruin it by building
That is the absolute truth. And yeah, I mean, I'm literally wiping out my saves, all of it. I am starting from scratch. Matter of fact, there's only one save that I'm going to keep, and it is an unmodded save, and it is my nephew's. So he was watching my videos, and he came over, and we were doing a yard sale a couple, or God, man, 6 weeks ago, I guess. He's like, hey, tell me about this Fallout game that you play. And so, I mean, he's young. You know, my sister, she's very protective. And so he could never have anything like that at the house. So he loves coming over to Uncle Victor's. Definitely going with the palette. What else you got here? No, that one's too clean. Yeah, those are way too nice. I love that one. Maybe we don't do a full. Maybe we just do some shorties. There.
Stephen Basket, a young man, got us started one Fallout G.
Absolutely. All right, so now I want to run. Ooh, I may have to take those legs out. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Let's pull them out for now and see if we can't get them to drop back in. Or is that just not going to go in at all? Well, absolutely. Well, at least I'm not taking them out for hookers and blow. So, that's next month. I'm kidding. I love my nephew. He's awesome. Such a good kid. Alright. There. Wood railing. Alright, you know what? Snap there. We will just place you there. No, that's not until next year. You bastard. Yeah, it is. God, how we've all been preaching it for how long? But even then, if I had taken out, you know, even I took out the legs and it still wasn't going to snap there, so. I doubt it very seriously. They are Bethesda. All right, Don, have a great night. Thanks for coming by. Bethesda is adamant about the preservation of single player games. So I don't think that we will see anything like that. That actually looks pretty decent, except I think I need to put a little bit more support over here on the corners. That's actually not bad support either. There. Oh, except it's not even close. Whoops. That's nice, though. There we go. That works. I'll take that all day long. Except they're probably floating. I shouldn't go look. I should just leave it as a golden opportunity, but no. I'm going to go look. Floating. Fixed. And that won't snap up there, so we will leave that right where it was, because it's not floating. All right. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Wastelanders of all ages. And you will just have to wait until I get this thing finished to see the showcase video. Because like I said, over this next couple of weeks, or over this next week especially, I'm going to be getting ready to be moving out of my house. Most of my stuff is gone except big stuff. Fridge, washer, dryer, oven, freezer, bed, those sort of things. Most everything else is already gone. But for most of this, I'm going to have to do it by myself. So I have dollies and stuff like that, but there's just some stuff that won't move. So I will not be streaming next weekend at all. Unless, of course, I find the right place, because I still don't have a place to live. But I'm being a little picky about it, too. So yeah, I probably will not be streaming next weekend. But I will have videos up on YouTube. Like my Finch Farm video, you know, I'll record that this week and stuff like that. So that as far as my regular video schedule, nothing changes. And until next time, Wastelanders, you take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. Hey, if you want to see me playing State of Decay 2, I'll be live streaming in about 30 minutes. So I will catch you guys soon. I hope so too, Helene. Thank you. You know, Stephen, I have a list out that is not completely accurate. And since I am going to be resetting and redoing mods, I was going to wait until after that point to say, okay, guys, these are the mods that I'm going to be building with. But if you have any specific questions, hey, what was the mod that did this? What was the mod that did that? Please feel free to hit me up in the comments. Find me on Facebook. Find me on Twitter. The links for all of those should be in the description of the live stream. Thanks, G4. Take care down south. But yeah, if you have any questions, hey, what was this that you used? You know, how does that work? Hit me up, and I am more than happy to answer those questions for you. I will provide you links to Bethesda.net and all that stuff. So I hope that answers your question, Stephen. And yes, once I do a wipe and all that stuff, I will do a video. Okay, guys, these are the mods that I'm running with now. I want to thank everyone for coming out. Take care, and until next time, this is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya!